What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Life is Strange Remastered Edition, episode number 12 with me, GamerKnoob. Let's start looking around, shall we? See what we can see. I know we're meeting Warren in here.
Da Vinci was a boss.
Was a boss. There's Warren. Talk to you in a minute, Warren. I'm busy.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up.
You gonna touch it then?
Or nothing will happen at all.
This can't be that hard.
Sad. Could be just that hard, Warren. Hey, Brooke.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
How was your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
See you later. It's nice talking to ya. You know, I never did much in science class. Like, we didn't have, like, I don't know what the heck even these are. Yeah, we didn't have those.
Wonder why they don't use real skeletons.
Ah, yes, I wonder. Hello. Chemistry stuff.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
It's Igor. Oh, they told me it was Igor. But they told you wrong then, didn't they?
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Oh, it's obviously
I
sodium.
have a vision. Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
Probably gonna be neither of them.
Damn.
Oh, no, sorry. It was actually.
Hey,
the other one.
Warren.
Max.
Asking.
It was
I'm
potassium.
not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
We're not talking?
That's a minor fail.
Did it not work? I guess it didn't work.
Hey, Warren. Asking.
Have that.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing. She blinded me with science.
You blinded me with science.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Where's my free hug?
I don't want to laugh, but he looks so hilarious.
Do you mean talk to, like, does anything else happen with that, or was that it?
Hi again, Miss Grant.
Right back at you, Max.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant.
Go on, Max.
Okay, so. Now do I have the option?
Hey, Warren.
Have.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
There we go. Now we should get something. I felt like that was not right.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Success. Thought there was
That
something
was
wrong
fun
there.
helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Maybe. You mad now, Brooke?
Again we meet, Brooke.
This is true, Max.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Very upset. I wonder if we could have, like...
Check out the big brain on Max.
Oh, I'm actually really curious
You might
now.
be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
I'm actually really curious about this now. Sorry, guys. I really want to see this. If I rewind to here...
This.
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
I hate to hit and run.
Don't let me.
I want to talk to her again. Again.
This is.
I'm helping Warren.
Oh.
Apparently,
Don't.
Let's see if we can make him ask Brooke.
hey Warren.
Have to
Nope.
Wrong.
Alright. Sorry, I wanted to see if we could make him talk to Brooke or something, because she's got like a crush on him, and Max didn't seem interested in that way, so you know it'd be nice to be able to hook him up.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest. Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
There we go, we got it. Alright. Still on the phone, Doc?
Because
Yeah.
I can't have this conversation with you right now, okay? Would you please just hang up the phone? Okay. Mm-hmm. Huh?
Oh my.
I guess I'm out of time to turn in a photo for the contest. Irony.
Dana, you are out of control. Turn left, then right. Show me the love.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
What's up, Alyssa?
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Sorry, Alyssa?
Alyssa really lives for her classes.
These people. Talk to this one. Look at his drawing, though.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at?
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
I really wanted
Assholes.
to talk to the other person in the room. Oh, cool. Thank you. Punch him in the face, rewind time. Hey, Dana.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Dana is ready for her 15 minutes of fame. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I mean, it's a picture. It didn't look that impressive to me. What am I missing?
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing.
Yeah. Oh, we got Joyce and Frank now. Nice. Talking to Joyce Price after 5 years was almost as intense as seeing Chloe again, especially right back in ye old Two Whales diner. That clinking of silverware and smell of sizzling bacon rewound me back to being a kid, hanging out there with my parents for breakfast. I remember her always smiling at Chloe, even in mischief. Doubt she smiles at her hijinks now, but they still banter like mother and daughter. Moved to Seattle so soon after William died that I never saw how it affected Joyce. I'm glad she's not pissed at me for being selfish and never looking back. I still remember the last time Chloe and I saw him alive. I wonder how often Joyce relives that day. That's the worst kind of rewind, one you can't control, but if I could go back to that moment, what would I do? I can only imagine how Joyce ended up with David Madsen. Talk about opposites. You can tell she loves him disturbing as that sounds. Maybe she just wanted a more structured life for herself. Obviously it didn't work out that way with Chloe. I hope they both treat her right. Joyce deserves the best. And Frank. I'll never forget Frank, if only because he's the first and last person I will ever aim a gun at. How did Chloe end up in this sketchy drug dealer's orbit? The weird thing is that when I first saw him threatening Chloe in the junkyard, I was more shocked how uncreepy he looked. I expected some try-hard gangster, but he looked more like a dumpster-diving troll. Which I guess he kind of is since we were on his turf, testing out my rewind skills for Chloe's amusement. If he didn't look like a serial killer, his vibe, or energy, whatever, was bad. I could literally feel the hair on my arms prickling. He wanted the money Chloe owed him, so it didn't make sense he would hurt her, but I wasn't going to take a chance. So yes, I actually threatened him with David's gun. Ridiculous. Fortunately, none of us ended up like Reservoir Dogs, and I saw that maybe Frank isn't as scary as I thought. But I don't want Chloe near him ever again. Since he was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets for WTF reasons, I doubt Chloe will be partying with him anymore, but he's at the top of her suspects list. Speaking of expectations, David Madsen stopped to talk to me without being a total prick. I thought he was going to bust me for taking the heat for Chloe's weed, but we just talked a little, and for the first time I kind of felt sorry for David. He's a veteran. I know he probably saw awful things in combat. He doesn't want to fight with Chloe or me, but all the shit he's pulled in treating Kate like she's a suspect just makes it hard to get along, but I promise to try for world peace. Something odd happened, as if everything happening isn't bizarro, but I just saw Kate having an intense conversation with Mr. Jefferson. She ended up practically running away from him in tears. I wish I could have casually asked, "Oh, by the way, what's up, Kate?" like he would tell me anyway. I know how Kate treats Jefferson like he's an apostle or something, so what did he say to make her so upset? Just when I was feeling good about Chloe and me, I walk into Jefferson class and see Nathan and Victoria actually sitting on my desk. Unreal, asshole, book it.
When I don't suck. Someday.
Kate.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Oh. Oh, Warren, what's up? Nathan, Warren, Nathan, Warren.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have a
you
lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's.
I guess Kate will miss class now.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone
I'm
viral.
worried about her. It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his
involves a
own little
student
book of photo
Or a
tips.
friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge.
Max, the boss with the gun, marry me. Illegal in Oregon for now. Fuck that shit, elope.
No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
What happened with Kate?
Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
No. Don't happen what I think happened.
Kate! No! Oh God. I have to do something to help her. Not again. Not now.
Whoa!
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
What is going on now? Run, Max.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Come on. Where am I going? This way? In here, or what are we doing?
Yes.
Run. Oh god, I really hope it doesn't like stop and make it look like we pushed her.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me! Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself. Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump. Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please. Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters. You matter, and not just to me. I do want to believe that. Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help. I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better. Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate. I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen. Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror. Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot. I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay. You sound so persuasive, Max. If only... Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this. Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything. Kate, there are billions of videos out there. Yours will fade away like white noise. Oh God, please, Max. You haven't seen the looks I get. Or the laughs. I understand. truly. I get bullied too. But this is a blip.
Yep, my life is a blip. Blackwell taught me I'm worthless. I'll prove it right now.
No.
Kate, you can't do this to all the people who care about you.
No, nobody cares about me. Nobody.
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad.
Then make Lynn happy and step towards me. If she was here, you would know what to do. This isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this roof.
Oh, fuck. Which was, I think she crossed at the Proverbs, right? I can't remember which one she crossed out.
Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened.
No, wait, no, we don't want to quote that one.
Matthew 11:28. I can't believe you quoted one of my favorite passages.
Like I said, I care about you. I know this passage means a lot to you.
Come on. Oh, thank God.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Oh, we did it. We freaking saved her. Holy heck, let's read up all 3 pages, my friends. 3 pages. Kate Marshall almost killed herself. My hands are still shaking, but I have to write this down while I can. Right at the start of Jefferson's class, Kate went up to the roof of the girls' dorm to jump. Every student and teacher was watching her like it was a Blackwell rooftop concert. I saw her actually jump, but I was just about able to use my rewind to get her back on the roof. I tried harder than I ever did, and somehow I stopped time completely. I made it to the roof, but again, my head felt like it was going to blow up. I knew that I couldn't just keep rewind to save Kate. I had to try to talk her down on my own. She was already in so much pain over the video and all the bullying, so she wasn't going to buy everything I tried to tell her. You see, movies with people trying to talk somebody out of suicide, but it's very different when I'm the one doing the talking. I covered everything I could, and Kate almost jumped anyway. Cliche or not, I told her how much her friends and family love her, even if they don't all show it now. Lo and behold, Kate stepped back from the ledge, alive. I almost cried in her arms. No, this isn't about me, though. I have to admit it was an amazing feeling to walk arm in arm with Kate from the roof to the outside the dorm. Like I said, the whole school and police were watching us almost completely silent. Then I heard what sounded like Logan yelling, "Give it up for Max," and everybody started to clap and cheer. Talk about surreal. The people who ignored me or treated me like crap suddenly crushing on me. That might be the strangest thing that's happened to me in this insane week. That made me wonder if Victoria was watching and how she felt about all this. I almost wanted to find her just to get in her smug face for enabling Kate's suicide attempt. Such cruel bullshit. Though to be fair, Victoria wasn't the only one that was responsible. Nathan Prescott seemed to have disappeared, which is probably for a good thing. And after all that, I still had to talk to the police and give a statement. Felt so weird to do since I've seen it in pretty much every police procedural show. I had to lie my ass off when he questioned me about the other students because I just don't think the police are ever going to find out what happened. Yes, this looks like a job for Supermax. Right. So of course I do love it when Chloe calls me that, even if I don't feel everyday heroic for helping Kate down. Maybe it's wrong for me to think that I have to feel anything but grateful that Kate didn't jump. What was really odd was when all the students and faculty staff surrounded me and Kate, then started patting our backs and shoulders like we were heroes. I wasn't sure how to respond, considering Kate almost threw herself off the roof because of everybody at school, but like I said, I can't blame everybody, and I still don't really know where to point all my fingers. The very best thing was that even though Kate was still in tears and confused, I definitely saw her smile when she realized how happy everybody was that she was alive. I smiled too. The police and paramedics swooped in, and then Kate was covered in a blanket and gently escorted to the ambulance. They didn't thank me or look at me like I was a hero. I guess they're used to seeing people without applause. But if I'm super honest, it felt pretty cool, like I got a hug from the whole school, so maybe Blackwell Academy isn't totally bad.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh?
Oh,
Did she
joy.
tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Fuck!
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
I gotta see what the other things were. Fast rewind, let's go.
Miss Caulfield.
I gotta try. I don't think this one's the right choice, but I gotta try it. I think everybody will hate it.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him
Oh, I really like this
until
one,
further
actually.
notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
I'm gonna do this one. I like this one. I think it might be dangerous in the end, but I like this one.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Ooh, that might be bad later on. What do we get now? 7. It's not enough that Kate is alive, and though I'm not enough of an egomaniac to take all the credit. I still had to get Blackwell third degree from Principal Wells. It was bizarre to be in an attacking office with Nathan Prescott, David Madsen, and Mr. Jefferson calmly talking about why Kate would attempt suicide. I was quiet but giddy inside, just replaying in my head the moment when Kate stepped towards me with a glimmer of hope in her eyes. Part of me wanted to smash Nathan's smug face against the desk, knowing it had a lot to do with Kate's suicide attempt, and I thought about doing it. Then flipping a quick rewind, but I knew that would be a start of a bad, dangerous habit. Fortunately, Principal Wells did amazingly the right thing and booted Nathan for a few days after I told him what happened in the bathroom. He must have more shit on Nathan, because otherwise I doubt this would happen to Prescott. There's some small justice for Kate. There'll be more if it's the last thing I do, which it could be if I'm not careful.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Alright, let's watch the ending of this one too, like we did the last one. Ooh, see if we get any interesting reveals. Like a sad conversation. Poor David, man. Something's wrong with him, man. I hope we get more story with him. Obviously we will. Something's definitely up with him now. Who are you meeting? Is that the principal? The principal in Jefferson, right? Is that Victoria crying? Nathan. What the heck is up with you two? I feel like these guys aren't as bad as they're being made out to be, but maybe they are terrible. I don't know. I want to actually get to talk to this guy. Oh, that is that one guy. I want to get to talk to these guys a little bit more, and I want to be able to pet the puppy, dang it. Get well soon, Kate. Chloe. Over okay, this book freaks me out. Find out what's going on. Together. Together, Chloe, come on. Rachel. Don't you add another binder. Yes. Pan farther over. What is this? Dang it! Wait, no, keep going. Still going. Kate. Is this David Madsen's collection? No. Oh my. And the tables keep on turning. Let's check out our end of action report here, shall we? We told Kate to go to the police, 52%. We answered Kate's call, 83%. We tried to shoot Frank, 53%. You saved Kate's life, 76%. We blamed Nathan, 64%. We watered our plant, helped Alyssa. We erased the link. We weren't friendly with Taylor. Wait, what? Huh? Accepted Warren's invitation. Message, you tampered with the rail tracks. You gained entry to the Vortex Club party. You helped Warren. You told on David to Mr. Jefferson. And episode 3, alright. That's gonna do it for us, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you've got anything to say, go to the comments below. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button and the bell. If you want to see more, check out this video down here. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.